Right, we're going to try something new, a bit quicker, because just as I released my Gemini 2.5 Pro video yesterday, Firebase Studio announced that they are supporting Gemini 2.5 Pro for free in their vibe coding app, and I've yet to actually do a video on this. I want to do a video on this, so I haven't even signed up for it, but I love the interface of this. I love it. No. Really, really clean. And as I say, they are. I mean, there's nothing here that says they're using 2.5, but I know they're using 2.5. In fact, okay, so yeah, here we go. This is the article. Since launching preview, blah blah blah. We're making the applications you generate Firebase even better by enhancing its built-in prototyping agent to use 2.5. So I'm guessing it's automatic. Updated UI. Some examples. Okay, these are all just examples. So yeah, apparently it's automatically using it. The fact that Google have released this for free is incredible. The results seem okay, and it's a match made in heaven with Google Gemini 2.5. So I genuinely want to build this app, right? I use HelloFresh. I want to be able to scan in all of my recipes, and I want to create an AI that will look at those recipes and give me like a week's recipe list that kind of have the similar sort of ingredients, so I can sort of batch cook or make recipes that fit together well. That all being said, let's write a prompt for that. In fact, let's go to Jupyter Chat, which is my chat app which you can sign up for. Let's use 4.1. Let's use 4.1. Generate a prompt for an AI for a spec of an app I want to create. The AI will look through the PDFs. It's 9 a.m. in the morning. I'm barely thinking, so I'm hoping AI will be able to fill in the blanks here. Let's see what that does. Also, if I get this video out quick enough, I've got a stream today going out. Well, we're going to be streaming basically, and it's going to be the week's AI news, and we're going to discuss what's been going on in AI with my friend Kabaza, and we're also going to share our thoughts and things like that. So do tune in. Again, it could be in like an hour, it could be in 2 hours. I don't know. I'm going to record this video and see what it is. But if you look on this channel on the streams, you'll see that we've got something scheduled. Anyway. Users can upload PDFs. Apps should use AI to analyze the index and copy these PDF files. Users can input search, blah, blah, blah. Users should be presented clearly. The app needs to handle various PDF formats, styles, robust. Optionals, you can filter certain categories. That's probably optional because at the end of the day, I just want it to just respond completely to my input prompt. PDF upload management, AI powered. Perfect. This looks really good, actually. Pop that in. Prototype with AI. See, I'm working on my prompting ability because I don't know whether it's the curse of knowledge, but my technical brain tries to be quite technical in my prompt, and I never get a good result. And so I'm just trying to maybe be a bit more. At the end of the day, these AIs want to be better at servicing people who don't know how to code. So why then would they work better if you're saying use this technology, that technology? I'm trying to bridge the gap between creating consistent apps and with a consistent kind of tech stack and using AI to do all the heavy lifting that I need it to do. So PDF upload, blah, 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 it looks good. I like this color. Can we change? Oh, we'll change the color in a bit. Switch to code. Oh, did I just break it now? What's the next app, which I like? This is cool, actually. I mean, I've not dug into Firebase Studio, and this is a VS Code fork or something. So this is the chat. Really should have let it do its thing, shouldn't I? Okay, Gemini API key. Fix that. Cool, we're back. Okay, we're looking good. Look at this. Right, so upload PDF. I'm gonna go take a photo. I wonder if the AI is smart enough to just take that, because we've got the recipe on the back. By the way, if HelloFresh want to sponsor me, I'll gladly do that. I don't think it really matters to have the recipe, to be honest. So let's see how we get on. Maybe the AI will, because then I can just pull up these. It might not be the best route, but I could just, boom. Okay, there's my photo. Here we go. Boom. Upload and process PDFs. Okay, something's wrong. And PDF upload doesn't really need to use action state. Please update PDF to. Okay, let's just fix that. Okay, let's try that again. And whilst it's doing that, what you can also do is kind of select areas. So if you want to say like change the text of this button, change the color of this, you can be specific on areas of the code, and you can share a preview link as well, so you can share your app with people. Obviously, open a new window, but in the code mode, here we go. If I move this over here, I would probably reference. Let's have a little look. I'd probably reference files here. So gen kit, I don't know what that is. So it looks like you can't actually reference files in the chat here. It looks like this is strictly chat, but I'm sure if I go to here, if I do a button here, button. So if I create a function, it's obviously not being created yet. Will I get suggestions here to create that? There we go. So you get the sort of inline suggestions, but you don't get this mix of vibe coding and coding, and AI assisted coding, which I tend to like to do. Okay, so there's some bugs here. Right, well, I'm not going to sit here and debug this app. I might continue on with it to see how we're getting on. Firebase Studio for free is absolutely incredible. The fact that it uses 2.5 as well gives me confidence it's got a good experience with being able to use 2.5. I actually really love the fact that this is going to integrate seamlessly with Firebase, and that means it gets like authentication, it gets database, and all the lovely stuff that comes with Firebase. So it's a really good way to jump into the world of vibe coding and just coding in AI in general. So I think this is going to appeal to a lot of newbies, and the cleanliness of it is probably going to appeal to a lot of more advanced people too. Check out Firebase Studio, links down in the description. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.